Welcome. In this video, we will discuss about the jute industry. So this is again something which is considered as the golden fiber. And this topic is important for your GS paper 1, in which the word resources and the resources available in India, or you can understand as part of your geography. So we will discuss about the jute industry latest initiatives which has been taken by the government, as well as the jute as a crop itself, what kind of temperature soil is required for its optimum production. So let's start this video. So there are certain initiative which has been started by the government. For an example, certified jute seed distribution plan. So the idea is that the certified jute seed would be given to the farmer. Why? Because these jute seed will be having better yield and they will be looking for a pure and genetically more superior crop. So in that regard, a certified jute seed would be distributed to the farmer. What it has been realized is that uses of certified jute seed has resulted in improved quality of jute by 1 grade. So the quality improved by whooping 1 grade, and the enhancement of productivity by 15%. So even the productivity increased by 15%. So there is an increase in quality, there is an increase in productivity, which will ultimately lead to the increase in income of jute farmers by about rupees 10,000 per hectare. So for every hectare there is an increase of 10,000 rupees for the jute farmer income. So this is again something which has been surveyed on and realized. So that is why the government has planned for the distribution plan, so that the certified jute seed could reach out to the jute farmer. Then there is another program which is improved cultivation and advanced retting exercise for jute. What is retting? Retting is nothing but it's like you're taking out fiber from the stem. So that is the process itself is called as the retting. So the government has started with the improved cultivation and advanced retting exercise for jute. What is it? Basically, you are using mechanized means to do that. So at mechanization in jute farming in a farmer friendly way, and accelerated rattling using microbial consortium for improved income of jute farmers. So what is the mandate to improve the income of farmers? How it is being done? The accelerated ratting exercise is done by the microbial consortium. So basically a SONA consortium, microbial consortium is used, who will increase the process of ratting, which will again means that the more fiber of jute could be extracted from the stem, and mechanization in jute farming, that is also farmer friendly way, so that farmers could easily extract more jute. Then there is also a program of Jute Smart, which is an e-government initiative which was launched in 2016 to promote transparency in the jute sector. So in order to have a single platform where all the information related to the stacking of jute could be collected, so Jute Smart was launched as a part of e-government initiative. So these are the certain initiatives which has been started by the government. So I hope you understood. So certified jute seed, then the jute eye care, and the Jute Smart program. Now let's just quickly also see what are the other steps which has been taken. So for an example, increased MSP. So this is something again which is very much in news, is that the minimum support price for jute has been increased from rupees 2400 in 2014 to 4225 in 2021. So you see almost double. So the MSP has almost doubled in the time period of 2014-15 to 2020-21. So this is again something which has been done by the government. Ratting tanks, now we just saw that ratting, what is the exercise? It is extracting fiber from stem. So construction of 46,000 ratting tanks has been approved for increasing productivity, quality and income of jute farmers, which will be done by the convergence of central government scheme like Manrega, Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana and iCare. So all these programs which we have discussed earlier, these will be like converged, and the tanks would be provided, ratting tanks would be provided 46,000, so that the quality and the productivity of jute could be increased. So the Jute Packing Material Act of 1987 is also there, through which the jute packaging material, the government is protecting the interest of about 4 lakh workers and 40 lakh families. So basically there is a material, which means that you must have seen the gunny bags, like the for storing food cereal. For an example, the government has mandated that it will be in a jute bag. So for that regard, it is the Packaging Material Act. Through that, the government has tried to provide security of income for the jute farmers. The Act provides for the compulsory use of jute packaging material in the supply and distribution of certain commodities in this interest of production of raw jute. So we just saw, like, for an example, the FCI bag, the one which carry the rice and wheat, you'll see it is under the jute bag only. So such kind of things were mandated under the Jute Packaging Act. Now there is also the geotextile, jute geotextile. So Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs, CCEA, has approved a technical textile mission which includes jute geotextile. So now technical textile mission is something which I have already made a YouTube video on. Go ahead and check it out. Basically over here we are talking about the technical textile. What are technical textile? The textiles which are used for technical purposes. For an example, lining the canal so that the silting could be reduced. So all these things are included under the technical textile mission, and jute geotextiles are also included in it. It is one of the most important diversified jute crops. So jute geotextile, it can be applied in many fields like civil engineering, we just talked about, canal lining, soil erosion control, road pavement construction, and protection of riverbanks. So these are the things where the jute geotextile could be utilized. So these are again the steps which has been taken. So what you have to remember, first of all, MSP has been increased from, in the five-year period, it has almost doubled. Then there is the technical textile mission, which has included jute geotextile as part of it. Then there is a Packaging Material Act, which makes it mandatory that certain commodity need to be packed only in the jute bags, and that's how the government is trying to protect the right and livelihood for the jute farmers. So just remember these three and we are good. Now let's just quickly see how the jute is grown, what are the geographical condition required for it. So the temperature need to be around 25 to 35 degrees Celsius, which means it needs a warm climate, right? It has to be warm. The rainfall would be around 150 to 250 centimeter, again a moderate kind of a rainfall. Soil needs to be well drained alluvial soil. So if the soil needs to be alluvial, which is considered very fertile soil, and it has to be well drained. So you don't need the clogged water for the growth of jute crop. India is the largest producer of jute. Now this is something, second largest is Bangladesh. And in fact in India also the major producing state, if you see over here, is the West Bengal, Bihar, Odisha, Assam, Andhra Pradesh, Meghalaya and Tripura. So eastern India is the one which have the Ganga Brahmaputra delta, and the alluvial soil of that region is the one which help in the growth of jute crop. So these are the certain geographical condition you should remember. In the map also, let's just quickly see which are the states which are considered the highest producers for the jute. So if you see over here, we have the Nagaland, Assam, Meghalaya, Tripura, Bihar, West Bengal, Odisha, Andhra Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh. So these are the states where the production is high. And if you look at over here, West Bengal, and that's why actually the Bangladesh is the second largest producer, because West Bengal is also the first top jute producing state in our country. So these are the things you should remember. I hope you have understood this video. If you have any doubt, feel free to drop a comment. Thank you.